What's going on, everybody? My name is Evan. Welcome back to another episode of the Fuse News Week in Review. It is that time of year again. SWC is just on the horizon, so that means that we have the return of a popular event from last year. Plus, I have a team recommendation for you to get through the first 20 waves of the boss rush. All this and more of the Fuse News, episode 280. The first returning event to cover is the SWC 2024 prediction event. In this one, as it is aptly named, you're going to be predicting what players you think are going to place in the preliminaries. You'll also be rewarded for your time, not just in successful predictions though, also in just for participating. There are over 15 mystical scrolls available in here for you to redeem, as well as a 6-star legend rune and more. Plus, you're gonna get those SWC emblems again this year, which is the perfect segue into the second event. The SWC Emblem Exchange Shop is back again, and this time it's going to reward you for watching and participating in SWC. The highlight items are going to be 2 Devilmon, a legendary scroll, and an LD scroll. And just like SWC 2023, as long as you're watching all of the official SWC events, you'll be able to redeem codes that are going to get you those emblems. So be on the lookout for those and make sure to watch everything SWC related. If you need to know where to go to do that, you can subscribe to the Summoners War Esports channel on YouTube. I'll be sure to have that linked in the description down below too, just so that way you don't have to go searching for it on your own. Now let's talk boss rush really quickly. I found that the Vampires Walking Dogs team is actually a really effective way to get through the first 10 waves. So for the uninitiated, the Vampires Walking Dogs team is going to be Verd lead, Ikaru, Rauk, Crow, and Ergar, the Dark Vampire Lord. I have mine runed the same way they were runed in the Punisher's Crypt Abyss video, so if you have any questions on how to prepare those monsters, just give that video a look and it'll have the information in there. I'll even have it linked at the end too. Now, the real tough part is going to be waves 11 through 20. For this one, I was able to clear it by removing Ikaru and putting Veramos in his place. For reference, my Veramos is built on Rage, Speed, Crit Damage, HP. In the sake of full transparency, my Verd did die towards the end, but hey, it's still cleared, so that's what counts. Also, if anybody else has any ideas for teams that made it this far, I'd love for you to share them in the comments down below to help your fellow community member out. Also, for the 4 perks that I took at the beginning, I took the attack buff, the crit rate buff, the slow on the enemy, and the buff block. Buff block being very important for the Steel Fortress section. And I didn't trust Ergar to do it on his own, so, you know. Check these 2 videos out. The first one is on the best item in every shop in Summoners War, and then the second one is just that Punisher's Crypt Abyss video, just for reference if you needed help ruining the Vampires Walking Dogs team. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to get your weekly Devilmon and Rainbowmon if you haven't already, and I'll see you right back here next week for episode 281. Bye, everyone.